Hello, 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 everyone. Just setting up a few things. Save that. We've got a nice question of the day. Actually, we need to click play, but I think we're ready to actually start working on the tiger backstage. So this is where we get a little bit I don't remember this being that color. Hey Aldi, how's it going? These dogs are gonna be the death of me. What is that? Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, shoot. I've been wanting to rewatch that for a while now. So yeah, you can come up here and grab your rifle. I think we'll be fine. It's a little high. I just watched Better Call Saul a couple of months ago. It was not as good, but it was still pretty good. It's kind of hard to... I haven't seen that. Is that also off the same? It's been a while since I've watched Breaking Bad, so... I need to know what the tiger hitbox is. Like, I'm expecting it's going to be more than 1 meter. Okay. Okay, I have seen, like, the... Let's see. It doesn't have to be that high, it looks like. It just needs to be kind of long. Nice. Mm. Cool, 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 cool. We'll do a little bit of work on this, and then I'll get another pole out. Little baby tiger is complaining. Quit your yapping. Going to be very much useful in tri-state. Very much so. I've been keeping tabs on it. Yeah, I need to check and see if that skunk is native. I don't think it is. I think it's a western species of skunk. If you want to look up hooded skunks. Do some research for me. I know we have striped. And we have eastern spotted. Okay, that's what I figured. Why can't they go through those spots? Oh, because... Yeah, no, I think he was really good in... I think he was great. I just don't think he... I think the first few episodes were good, but I don't think it really kept up the same quality as Breaking Bad. But like Walter White and I have the same personality type, if you're going by Myers-Briggs, so I kind of... I mean, it's just kind of hard to... Only thing I can think of that's remotely close is Daredevil. Because that's got really good story as well. Hmm. Yeah, for sure. We'll split this for now. Yeah. They had opportunity with Rings of Power. They had the budget to make it work. They just didn't have the execution. It's... I thought season... I don't know. Like, it's tough for me working into schedule because they don't perform. Yeah, I just did the one on July 4th. I would like to do more, but they're not as popular as Planet Zoo. At least they weren't. To be fair, it could be a one-off. Yeah. I need to get back into it. I mean, I play Red Dead probably a lot differently than a lot of people do. I do a lot of hunting before I do missions. But that's just a way to upgrade my gun, honestly. I was about to... Tomorrow my What Should Go to Planet Zoo 2 video comes out. So you'll have to watch that one because you've been requesting it for so long. I think it's got some good points. I think you'll like it. Probably will, you're pretty darn good at that. Hey Blob, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I was gonna... Yeah, same. I unfortunately have not had a chance to watch much of anything this week because week has been so crazy. Blob, I know in your Discord there was a bunch of joking about like who's the... Yeah, I can't do that. About who's like the famous YouTubers who follow you, and I was like, oh, it's Blob. That's the big guy who follows me. So, thanks for tuning in, Blob. Appreciate it. I think you've seen bits of this habitat, but this is our Bengal tiger habitat. Yeah, sparrow as well. Technically... I didn't even know that. Wow. Cool. And Captain Callum watched one of my videos, at least, so... And then, Adam up. Nice. Yeah, good for her. I think you've seen parts of this. But I took a lot of inspiration. I started watching Orwell Zoo on from Wyatt Andrew Workshop and got a lot of inspiration with using some stuff like that. And there's going to be Marcor that are going to be up here. Is going to be the plan. And then they've got the two... This is completely work in progress here. But... Oh, Monkey's Tavern, I did do a little bit more work in here. I did something similar to what you suggested. But a little bit... reworked. So semi-Columbus Zoo, but a little bit more graphical. So you've got kind of a thing on poaching. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to recreate a full broken tiger statue, because I thought about using the fossa head, but it just wasn't going to work with making it broken. Like, it looked good like as a tiger, but I wasn't going to be able to make a version that actually made sense. I guess technically the biggest person, I don't remember if he followed me, but Adam Up did watch one of my streams. He's got 10K, so that was cool. That was at the beginning. I don't think he's not necessarily one of the best builders, but he's great for people getting started in Planet Zoo, is what I like to say. Because he's... Oh, yeah. Wait, that was when we were building the Orangutan Islands for our Southeast Asia section. last zoo. It kind of looked garbage. Yeah, he's great for tutorials. Like, but a lot of his builds look the same. That would be my critique. They look clean, but they look the same. Can't believe you made me do this, Monkey's Tavern. Yeah. I'm glad you're able to. I also yeah, I will say I think Atom Up is better than Paw's build. I tried to I had people suggest him to me, and I tried, but it's just so square. Everything's square. I don't want to. Yeah. I mean, I saw him build a custom fence once, but the problem was is he used some tacky fence, like South America piece, and didn't have variations of it, so oh. They're blob beef. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying my habitats are perfect by any means. I've still got a lot of growth to do. But I'm always improving. That's what I can do. If there's anything I can say is that I've definitely improved over time. Anyone who's seen my builds can say that. Why is it being so dumb? Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I think... Yeah. I think it's the craziest thing is that he's like, I was going through, you know, using vidIQ to be like, okay, who are the outliers in Planet Z? Like, who does the best? And I was like, oh my goodness, it's Paul's build. Like, by a large margin. Like, not even close. It was like, you've got really... Like... Personally, one of the guys that really I liked was Leader. For one, because he's an architect. I think he was an architect, right? I need to rewatch some of his videos, but he was an architect, my dad was an architect, so I felt some connection there. Really liked Wyatt Andrews' workshop. Of course, Goron, Zoof, ZSH or ZSH. Of course, you, Blob. I'm trying to remember how I found you. Yeah, I'm definitely on the super dry, especially on streams. I love to stream. I think I'm seriously considering stopping doing videos and just doing streams because I find it way more entertaining. I hate editing. And it just would make my time be a lot more efficient. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean that is a plus. I'm not monetized with YouTube yet, so that is the best viewers are here. I'm gonna be a great dad. Yep, thanks. So this will be probably the... Oh, hey, Origin, thanks for lurking. What? Where do staff come in and out of here again? I'm trying to figure out, is this going to be the male's indoor housing? Howdy. Gosh, okay, so that's where the keepers are. So I think it's pretty much mirrored, so it doesn't really matter which one's male housing and which one's for the female. Because typically, a female will get a larger one so that... True. I think my early quality on YouTube kind of has punished me with just the algorithm. For one, I started off kind of as a Minecraft player. Yeah, I've got a friend who likes him because he likes, he enjoys it being able to, like, turn his brain off as well. It's not like a super technical build. It's just kind of doing zoo games for fun, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just different. But it does suck a little bit in that it's so, like, the next, after him, the next highest YouTuber, Caesar, right? Which, I mean, Caesar deserves all of it, but... Yeah, it's also... Ooh, yeah, Rudy. He doesn't do as much anymore, so I forget about him now. But he was one of the people who got me... Who I first... He was probably the first person I watched when I played Planet Zoo. Yeah. Like, I played Planet Zoo back when it came out, then I took a break at the Africa pack. And then got back in around the Zookeepers. So I took a big hiatus. I think he was probably my second. I think Caesar was my get back into Planet Zoo. I always also watched Best in Slot. He's doesn't do it anymore, but And he didn't really do realistic builds. To be fair, this zoo is not super realistic. I think the realistic side of it is like the types of habitats are realistic, but the animals aren't. Considering I'm trying to do an alt, include every species that's in Planet Zoo. Obviously, Bengal tigers aren't going to... Ah, nice. Yeah, back when I started streaming, I think it was October of last year. Was when I started streaming it, because my friend... I got the itch with the Zookeeper's pack, and I asked my friend if I well, I did a YouTube poll of should I play Planet Zoo, and it was a big yes. And then the rest is history, honestly. I started getting, like, that was what launched my channels. Yeah, you watched me at the start. Yeah. You started watching at the start of Hammerhead. Hmm. Well, I mean, Haribo is just like crazy. Like, I don't think I watched any of his videos just because I tend not to watch, like, if people have stopped building stuff, I tend not to watch them anymore. But his, like, some of his workshop pieces have been just amazing. Speaking of amazing, I'm really liking this backstage area. Yeah, I've watched a few of his videos. I've not been watching as much of them as I probably should, because he's definitely good. Ooh, that's gonna bug me if I don't do that for symmetry. I'm not even OCD, but I mean, doesn't he normally do, Oh, you mean he might have, like, been on one of the tours? Aw, I'm glad I'm one of the first. But yeah, you watching me at the start of, Oh my gosh. Oh, that would be cool. It's sad that didn't work out. Yeah, what do you think about... Do you think Planet Zoo 2 is the next thing to happen to Planet Zoo, or do you think there's one more? If you have a strong opinion one way or the other, or an inclination. Like, I feel like there's one more, but I don't know. If we don't hear anything in this Frontier Unlocked, I think it's over. Yeah. That's my opinion as well, Monkey's Tavern. You're easy, but you're also lame. Kidding. mostly. It really, it really has. I don't. I don't understand how people rate the American. I think the Americas, the Asia Animal Pack, the Zookeepers, and the Rustic are some of the best packs. Tropical, of course, is one of them as well. Okay, game. Okay, I'll not select all. Dogs! Like, I get the animal picks have it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop being a dingo. A dingo? I meant to say dingbat. I just called my dog Dingo. I guess it works. I just called my dog a feral... I mean, I think a feral dog. Yeah. I assume your med pick is the... What am I gonna guess your med pick is? I'm trying to remember what came out in the pack. Hemidrius Bamboo, Spectacled Bear, Marcor, Palace's Cat, Kirkstick Dick. I guess the easiest way is for me to go. Not America's. Oh, you were saying the America's pack had 2 epics? You said Zookeepers. So. Baboon, Dick Dick, Shathaka. In here, the epic. Oh, okay. Trying to remember what you think is the med pick in the Americas pack. Is it the Rhea? I know a lot of people don't like the Coyote, but I love them. My local zoo has them, which definitely influences. Okay. Oh yeah, new question of the day. You actually inspired at Monkey's Tavern, so you're welcome. You should be able to get it, but we'll see. What animal were you saying was a med pick? I mean, I'm not gonna judge you too harshly. Oh. Yeah, I really, really love the giant otter. Love the giant otter. I think it's probably the best game in Planet Zoo. I mean, just look at it. Oh my gosh. I know how to push Blob's buttons. Yeah, I mean, I think a Guanaco or a Vicuna would make more sense. Okay, sea otters would be cool. But I do think giant otters are more common in zoos than sea otters, from what I've seen at least. Considering my zoo, which is not like it's not a tiny zoo, but it's not a super high budget zoo. The Formosan Black Bear remaster looks so much better than the base game. That's so crazy. Like that's painfully better. I have not downloaded those yet. Not yet, but I will get them because they look so good. I saw your pics of them in the Discord today. Looks so amazing. Oh no, I grouped that. That's right. Oh gosh, darn it. I mean, I can grab most of the mesh, right? I typically don't install the remaster mods until I'm closer to the section. And we're gonna be in Asia for a hot second. I think the Nyala mod is Rima. Well, you should really install Leaf's Proboscis Monkey remaster. I'm kidding, don't do it. Especially if you want to make YouTube videos. I do too. They're one of my favorite, like, low-key antelope species. I would really like to see Sitatungas in the game as well. My local zoo had them for quite a long time. Also, where are the dikers? To be fair, my local zoo had one Sitatunga, and it was kind of sad. I don't think it even had... I think it had a small concrete pool. They expanded. It's now a yellow flank diker enclosure, so it's much better now. Oh, don't get Blob on the morning elephant. He loves them. They're his favorite. Oh shoot. Ooh. I think you told me about that, but it's still... Yikes. Yeah, no, I think they're good as well. But I just know that when Blob came onto the stream, we were talking about the Asia Animal Pack. Because it was right after the Asian Animal Pack came out that you found me, Blob, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, I agree. I think a musk deer would be better for it. But it does give us a much better... Yeah, a longer would be good as well. Alright, Monkey's Tavern, I'm gonna need a break from backstage areas, so please give me something. Give me the pole. Release the pole! Free me from this living death of mesh. Yeah, everyone who's in the chat, go ahead and vote in the poll to see what I work on next, because this is my way to keep from being burnt out on a section and continue to revisit sections to improve on it, because otherwise I'll just finish a section half-baked and... Yeah, that's... Okay. I think the last one is... work on some food and drink stands, because I need some of those for my zoo, because it is franchise, and I'd also just want to make my zoo a little realistic, just a tad bit. Nah. Backstage areas are the worst. Okay. It definitely needs it. But we'll see what the people say. I love demo. Obviously, you could just torture me and say, keep working on the backstage. That is an option. Oh, sweet. I think we're getting close to the end of the planting, I think. Maybe. We've just got their, like, glass viewing area that needs to be fully planted, which I'm not really sure. Because I've got some bracken, but I don't... I think we might make it, like, a more grassland area a little bit. Okay, good. I mean, starting the Himalayan... I've got a good idea for the Himalayan brown bear, I think. I saw some Indian temples that, in northern India that I think will work really, really nicely. I really need Kanu here all the time during this because he's actually from India. He helps Callum with his India stuff. Oh, we'll see if that can stay there. I don't know, because... Yeah, if they were going to go with a subspecies, that probably makes the most sense. Or a gar. But people would complain about hoofstock. Blob, are you a hoofstock hater or are you a Chad? It feels so weird saying that. I don't say that in everyday conversation. That would be a cool species. I think a waterbuck would also be a really cool. Thanks, Origin. Hoofstock haters are just, you know. Like, I get that hoofstock may not be the most exciting animals to add in the Planet Zoo, but they certainly are one of the most common in zoos, so just let them be. Mesh. How I hate you and love you at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, this will certainly make this look way more realistic, but it also just kind of drains my sanity just a little bit each time. I guess this isn't. I guess I can agree with that. Obviously, we'll need climbing structures in here, but we only got a few more minutes before the pull ends, so let's get this in here. This is going to expand the tiger habitat by quite a bit. I guess. Okay, seems like that is the popular option. You'll like to see me go quiet and just place a bunch of plants. Weird, but okay. And occasionally just be like, huh. Gotta love the Minecraft noises. If there's one impression I can do, it's Minecraft noises. Alright, let's see if they can go into all the areas or if I've actually done all this. Obviously, Bobby can't turn through there. Break. Okay. There, we can do that. That's right. Thank you. You're using what I taught you. Climbable wood. Which Blob taught me. Well, no, I knew that. I don't remember who taught me, but this is... But Blob is the one who showed me just how amazing it could be with his clouded leopard walkover. This is where it gets a little tricky. Now I just want to see. It was like, if the baby can't go through there, then nobody can. Yeah, no, because those were all really good. I think tropical grasslands, those were some really nice packs. Tiger planting 1. Yeah, I think the conservation pack was really good. The Eurasia pack was good too. Now let's just hope that the tigers don't exclusively use the indoor areas, because that will tick me off. It's something they seem to do. I guess they won't do it until I roof the area. But tiger planting, here we go. Yeah. Oh, actually, real quick. I think I built this off stream. But let's just color it to our regular. Stone real quick. It's certainly something, isn't it? I think we're going to continue the more Drin grass feel. Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna add a gate in it as well. That will be kind of voting for more tiger backstage is voting for that as well. They really love this area. I guess their indoor area doesn't actually have shade yet, so that kind of makes sense. Yeah, they're always fun. So this is like... Oh my gosh, these tigers look so good. Yeah, I'm excited for the... I'm not a big cat person, for the most part. Nice. But they do look amazing. I'm more of a dog guy. Especially African wild dogs. I love African wild dogs so much. Doles are also one of my favorites. I'd love it if there were Ethiopian wolves in zoos. We'll have to do some rock stuff there. Oh my gosh, that's such a good view. That is unfortunate that the sun comes right through there. Oh, little one just dropped a deuce. Yeah, my local zoo had 2 for a little bit. It was very temporary. Kind of glad because their enclosure wasn't really big enough for yeah, not a large enough pack. I think it was 2 siblings, but it's now one of the lion's rotational habitats. So the male lion, the one male lion that the zoo has, is he can rotate between that and a different habitat, since they don't have a big enclosure for the lions. It rotational habitat kind of fixes that a little bit, adds a little bit of enrichment. Yeah, I need to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do over there. I might do that. Um, just have to see. I don't remember what zoo it was, but it was a European zoo that Goron showed that you actually walk through the tunnel, and it was really cool. I'm also debating, I don't know if I want to do the riverboat tour through the Indonesian section. I'm trying to figure out. It's based off of kind of wildlands, and I think it's Chester Zoo. I think I saw it in the ZH's zoo tour of Chester Zoo. It's looking a lot better. Obviously not 100%. Yeah, it's a lot, but we got the aquatic pack now, right? Yes, researched. Yeah, that's true. The fence piece for it is really good. I still like the Cuvier's Dwarf Cayman quite a bit. Ah, giant hitboxes. Wait, what? Did that come out wrong? I think the Spectacled Cayman is one of the best animals, like, model-wise in the game. I think both species are good. And if I had to get rid of one and keep the other with the same model, I think I'd keep the Spectacled. Now, if I could make it so that it was an improved one, Yeah, I'd probably go dwarf caiman just because it's a little bit more common in zoos from what I've seen. Because you can fit them in a little bit nicer. I mean, yeah, I love both. Because I love reptiles. As is probably evidenced by the emojis, the pet chameleon, you know. It's not that hard to figure out that I really like reptiles. Ooh, I like that. We'll just need to do it over there as well. But the other thing I wanted to do was not align to surface, random rotation all, and let's just put some of these scattered about. Because these make the game, make your habitats look so much nicer. There's a little viewing area right here. Hopefully Planet Zoo Plus will be nice with the... because I'm sure this would destroy the traversable area in actual Planet Zoo. Because the game hates fun. Definitely need to work around here as well, because that's probably the most jarring part about this. Thank you, Tavern. Will you rerun the poll? Since it runs for 10 minutes. I feel like another good 10 minutes of this will get me in a place where if people want to, we can switch up to a different thing. If we want to keep the same thing, we obviously can. So you can hit play. Let's take a look at that now. Looking a lot better. Here's another thing I want to do. Gate post. So sorry, even though it's very obviously a log. I know I've done this multiple times. But I love the result each time, so I don't think I'm gonna... Sweet. Go ahead, people, and vote in the poll if you would like to make your voice heard for what you want me to start working on next. Oh boy. I need to work on that, but that does not mean that I want to work on that. I sense a theme. I mean, I hate it, but it does also need to be done. It's definitely one of my weak points is... Man, if these were climbable, that would be nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. They're just so wide. I don't think. Nah. Branch. Something like this, maybe? Now I wonder, can I... Wait. Oh, those are climbing. That's right. Let's see, is that still accessible? Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's going to be used as a scratching post now, so we need to... I don't think I like that. I think this frames this much better. Now, when they want to go scratch, that's their scratching area. Oh, gosh, how cute they are. Why are you stressed? I think it needs more hard shelter. Which I guess we could fix that really quickly. I just don't want them to stay all their time, spend all their time indoors. Taking a big old dump. Cool, cool. Alright, before this pull ends, let's put this in. They are pooping a lot right now. I think this is looking like a pretty realistic rock wall. Yay! I think it might be finally time that we research India theme for our India style section of the zoo. I know that sounds crazy. Probably should wait a little longer. The baby tiger sounds so whiny. That's looking good. Oh boy. Now, here's the question. Should we do the peafowl signage, the butterfly signage, or the Bengal tiger signage? Not necessarily not necessarily shade, but I think that this counts as shelter. So they're targeting it because of it being considered shelter. Like if we... And then we go to shelter. We've got that area there. Thought maybe trees do it as well, but no. But then that area in there. So, I mean, basically we're just going to be creating variants of this for the Malabar Rose, the Indian Peafowl, or the Bengal Tiger, whichever one you prefer at the start. Okay, so yeah, we're working on zoo signage. Bengal Tiger. Though actually, I think first things first. Ooh, also first things first. Please. Nope, not that. I wonder, what if we... No. I don't know if these lion statues are actually going to work for them. Putting a mane for the lion-tailed macaque. I don't know, we'll figure out something. But I think first, while we're working on signage, let's actually do the... very much so is. But you get some nice looking stuff out of it. I mean, yeah, but what in the crap? Oh, I know what's happening. Very confused for a second there. But it was Planet Zoo being Planet Zoo. No need to worry. I guess I could just grab this. Nope. Oh boy. Let's try and keep. Maybe we can. Keep all letters this high. That can be our goal. Okay, let's get all these pieces. Alright, let's get this in here. That's looking good. And sorry for the silence. Oh my gosh. This is fun. I mean, in all reality, it's looking good. It's looking like something I can use. I'm pretty happy with how this is coming to look. Great thing is we can make adjustments on the fly. Like for example, I can say this looks like it's a little too short here. We can just grab this, move it up like so, grab that, move it up like so. We're getting better at this. I mean, E's pretty much the easiest letter. We can even add a little bit of dramatic flair to it. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, speaking of easy letters. I kind of like that as the F as well. C, D, E, F, G. Harder one. But significantly easier if we just use the C that's all we've already used. C, D, E, F, G. Grab all these parts. Another easy letter to do. Another one. Okay, K. This one needs to be a little bit taller. L. N. M. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why I'd do that. LMNO. Oh. Monkey's Tavern, if you want to start another poll, feel free to. Because I know this is not the most thrilling thing in the world, and we're just getting through the alphabet. I know it's not a lot of work, but trust me, it will help make everything feel a lot more alive. Or cohesive. N-O-P. Q. R. No, I did. Click Control X. Oof. S. Monkey's Tavern, you surviving through this? This is really stuff I should do off camera, but the voting definitely gave me the motivation to get it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that might have driven some people away, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, let's do this. W. Oh, this was perfectly planned right here. X, Y. Work on guest facilities 1, so we'll get moving on that in just a second. Now Z. Alright. We've got our own custom font set. Hope you enjoyed. Oh. Let's try something. Let's see. Oh shoot, that's right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This is always tricky. I guess I could, like... All right. Let's get the color right here. Oh, come on. Mouths. All right. Sorry, my brain's just been filled with work. They're really not doorways. There's that. There we go. There we go. What are you doing, dog? It's coming along nicely. Actually, stir. Alright, let's get this going. It's fine, they don't have to wrap all the way around. No big deal. Oh, come on. Ah. Right. Looking pretty decent. Ah, shoot, I should have changed all the vendors' uniforms. Let me go get that. Alright, let's get this in. Now, I come over here, they should have the correct uniforms on. Looks like they do. I guess we should also put them all on India Western Ghats. Work zones, edit work zone. Boom. Construction, painted temple. Alright, let's get this all figured out. Question mark. Alright, let's get this all placed in here. Let's bring all this. Looking like a pretty nice themed dining area. I think. Like, Indian architecture was inspired by Greek architecture because it's of Alexander the Great. When he conquered India, they do have some Hellenic elements to their architecture. That's why this one looks rather Greek, but it's also pretty largely based off of actual references as well. Some Indo-Hellenic architecture. Is what I believe it would be called. I don't know why this would be just slightly off there, but there we go. We're making it through, we're making it through. Alright, let's get that going there. And then okay, let's try this now. And then Indonesian stone. Oh my gosh. Whew. Stairs, I love them. Oh my gosh. Monkey's Tavern, you're good to run another poll if you'd like. See what to move on to next. I don't think it's going to take me too much longer to finish up this general area. Okay. Let's get this all going. Let's grab all this. Hopefully we can just move it on over. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's put some mulch in here. What else is it's great for in there? I mean, scaviola, but I don't know. Yeah, that one's too big. Yeah. I don't think Monkey's Tavern's here. Let me run the poll then. Manage poll. New poll. What should... Page. Beaming. Finish. Guest. Facilities. Tiger planting. Do I have anything else I need to do? Start Himalayas, I think. Or just generic planting. Alright, poll's going on. If you don't answer, I'll be forced to answer, to pick something. Let's go place this all in. Right, then I wonder, can we just... Yeah. We'll just move this. There we go. Let's get this going. I can't believe how easy this piece is to use. It's amazing. Ta-da! Go. Then it's Arctic wood. Actually, you know what? This is the front here. Ta-da! Then we can grab some of this. Exit. Place on that. Shingle. Shingle. If we can spell. Alright, let's move this one along. I want this building to be somewhat low profile. So be unfortunate, but we'll make it work. Alright, let's move all this into place. Can we? No. Planet Zoo once again hates me. Looks like there were no votes on the what I should work on. So we're gonna just finish this up real quick. Hopefully. Let's move all this into place. See how that goes. Oh. Facilities, we need some security. Some security cameras. People are already buying stuff around here. No, come on, game. Alright, people are gonna start eating. Alright, well, now that we've got more security guards. Get wrecked. Now that's gonna be somewhat of a problem, but... Alright, let's keep on going there. Oops. This whole area could use some planting. and theming. Ooh, we need trash cans now. Let's grab the wood color from that. Hopefully, guest will not throw away stuff where it doesn't belong. Vandals. Alright, let's keep going. Release 3 lion-tailed macaques. We got babies, they'll grow up soon. Info kits. 500. Need some benches as well. Lots of benches. Let's replace those with these. Okay, so those benches need to stay there. Okay, let's keep working on this. Did they just walk outside of the habitat? Really, people? Really? First, you gotta get over there. Oops. We're getting some work done. Some good work. Just gotta... Ugh, not very close. What are this stuff? We need rustic theme. That's another one that we need. Then I think Oceania? I think we're almost all the way there theme-wise. Yeah. Ancient Thirst. We'll get some more guest facilities around somewhere. That's not how that's supposed to look. Is it really that? Oh, okay. Why would it be that view? There's a bin right there, you idiots. Okay, whatever. People are strange. Oh, yay. I think I want to work on making this area look. It's not that important. Let's not kid ourselves, okay? Alright, so let's get this all together. Alright, let's move all this. Alright, come on. Alright, we'll grab all this. Just gonna create this sign all nice and easily, hopefully. Not really. Let's grab all this. we grab all this. I don't know if I like the... LED tube. Alright, we're just kind of making sure that this looks secure. Alright, so that's kind of giving us a better idea of what we're looking like here. Might put like a bamboo wall here. Okay, let's get this all placed down into the wall. Let's do this. Alright, my wife is on her way home, so we'll be ending the stream here soon. Just get this let's get this area kind of planted. Let's just get this kind of framing. I want this to block the do want it to kind of block this building here. Get this all going in. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. Was it the Cecropia? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent. Right, we're almost to a stopping point for the night. That's looking pretty darn good. Still very much work in progress, but what else did we work on today? Oh, this. Alright guys, let me see if there's anyone to raid that I know. Let's see if there's anyone same category. Okay, my wife's here, so we're gonna just end it here. Thanks guys for tuning in. I'll catch y'all later. I had a great time.